I guarantee if the brothers was there, if the Hebrew Israelites was on that corner, that would have never happened. It shouldn't be up to if we up there or not. All y'all got the power to do the same thing. When you see them say, you know the language. When they get to moving their body crazy, you know when something about to jump off. You get in the mix and use that same energy to squash it. I guarantee if the brothers was there, if the Hebrew Israelites was on that corner, that would have never happened. It shouldn't be up to if we up there or not. All y'all got the power to do the same thing. When you see them say, you know the language. When they get to moving their body crazy, you know when something about to jump off. You get in the mix and use that same energy to squash it. I guarantee if the brothers was there, if the Hebrew Israelites was on that corner, that would have never happened. It shouldn't be up to if we up there or not. All y'all got the power to do the same thing. When you see them say, you know the language. When they get to moving their body crazy, you know when something about to jump off. You get in the mix and use that same energy to squash it.
All right, Shalom. All praise to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. All right, this video is going to be entitled, Be Ye Not Unequally Yoked Together with Unbelievers. Or it will be IUIC. Be not together with unbelievers. How about that? Be not together with unbelievers. I like that better. Let's shorten it a little bit. IUIC, be not together with unbelievers. And you can see right here in the video in the beginning, you had IUIC at some type of a rally with the Muslims. And you can see Big Goofy in the background right there. Abiel. Big, I ain't never been a weak Jew. Bum ass. And you know what? Let me not call the dude a bum. That's what they call us. He ain't a bum. He's an upstanding man in the Israelite community with not much common sense. Head lined up, beard lined up, temper taper. They talk about the law, but they break it. And IUIC, Bishop Nate is doing some shit, man. He's doing some shit, and you can see him, several members of the group here too, with the damn long hair. Look there, you can see these guys. You see several guys there with long hair, dreadlocks and shit, heads lined up. See that? So these dudes, man, they ain't on no high level. They're very low level, which we knew that. But the story here is not these guys with the dreadlocks or Abiel's lined up head. It's the fact that they're in cahoots with the damn Islam. What the hell is going on, Bishop Nate? But see, you brothers out there, you have to be smart enough to understand that this is nothing more than a damn sellout tactic. All right, it's the same shit we've been telling you about. As a matter of fact, there was a post that was put up, Bishop Nate himself, Nathaniel 7 on Instagram, and he put up a post that says what? Nathaniel 7 IUIC and NOI, Nation of Islam, joined together against violence in the black community. A couple of things here. Number one, why in the fuck are you being seen with the damn Islam? Now, some of you may remember back a few years ago on IUIC's 501c3 paperwork, they were listed as a Islamic organization. Number one. Number two, why are you with Islam? And also, there was a video that was done, if I can recall, I think it was ISUPK did a video where they was with the new Black Panther Party. So this right here is just another one of those things that Esau tells these guys to do. That 501c3 got you going off, Bishop Nate, and you bring confusion, major confusion. And we know that you IUIC people, you gonna follow with it, but you're going off. This is going off. Why you, the number three thing, why you so fucking worried about the community? The black community. We ain't worried about no fucking black. We ain't worried about no community. You people, hey, IUIC is going off yet again. Now the video that got me, I saw the brother Jim S. Watchman, brother Yashalom. He did a video here. IUIC is now standing together with the Nation of Islam, which is confusion. You know what you're doing. And Bishop Nate knows exactly what he's doing. He's trying to get the ministry blamed. Right? He putting us on the radar with Islam. He's linking us together with Islam to get us blamed later on. Because Esau got an infatuation with killing up Muslims. So this is the beginning of they setting us up for persecution. Salakia. There's also another brother did a video. GMS Tazabar, brother Tazabar from the GMS Phoenix, Arizona camp. He did a response. What agreement has the temple of God with idols, IUIC, and Islam? Also, that brother did a response too. So this is just, after those videos. And my goodness, I mean, there's nothing that really needs to be said. You brothers and sisters out there, you see IUIC are nothing but sellouts. Them Islam dudes, they going off. They're a bunch of demons. You don't want to be caught dead around no other. Not only would you not be around an Israelite group that's teaching different doctrine than you definitely ain't gonna be around no Islam, no other nation, no other Salakia, no other religious group that worship a different God than you. That's a slap in the face of the Lord. And I don't care what pretense you come under. I don't care how much you say, because that's the hook. The hook is, we doing it for the black community. You gotta come get with the black, and fuck the black community. These niggas gonna keep killing each other up. You know why? Because of the curses and because of demons. Now, when you go to that comment board, I got the brother Yashalam to send me all of this info. The screenshots, the video. Right? He showed the comment board on some of the comments. It says, "Now let's get on the same page about the truth." And that person had a good idea. Get on the same page about the truth. Which the Hebrew Israelites have the 100% truth. The GMS Hebrew Israelites. This person, the chief Levite. And who is that? The chief Levite. Look at this bullshit. The revolutionary spirit from 1969 is back and better than ever. Man, shut the fuck up. Revolutionary spirit. See, they're getting you ready for the kill. A bunch of Judas goats. Unity. Now this is the wave. FOI, fruit of Islam. Now this is the wave. Fuck the wave. Are they from the nation? No. The stupid women, all praises. Here's one guy, Real World Cons. This is the type of unity that I like to see. There can't be no unity with different doctrines. So you already got the minds of some of these stupid ass followers. They already believe in it. What we gonna do is this scriptural? Should they be doing this? Because look, Jake ignored the scriptures whenever it's convenient for them. But we gonna keep on tearing your ass up with these scriptures. This is not to be done, brothers out there. Not only you're not to come together with any Israelites with different doctrines, you are not to come together with anybody, especially if they got calling a different God than you. So let's read a few scriptures here. Let's go right to the point. Now this is 1 Corinthians 14, right? And I'm gonna go right to the point. 14 and 33, and I start at 32. 1 Corinthians 14:32. And the spirits of the prophets are subject to the prophets. For the Most High is not the author of confusion, but of peace, as in all churches of the saints. The Most High is not the author of confusion. Okay? This right here was given to you by the state. This was given to you by Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. This ain't given to you from Yahweh Shem Yahushua, other than the fact that he allowed it to go on. All right? He put Satan inside Bishop Nate's head to make him go do this. You see, you're not supposed to be coming together with other groups. Okay, the Most High is not the author of confusion. It is confusion for any Israelite to be in league with anybody from another religious group. Period. Let's get another one. Let's grab. Just bear with me here. I had another one. Let's see. 2 Corinthians again. Let's get that if we can. Here. Quick navigation. 2 Corinthians 6, starting at verse 1. It says, "We then as workers together with him beseech you also that you receive not the grace of the Most High in vain." We under grace right now, but you can't use your grace as a cloak of maliciousness to do whatever you want to damn do. This is weird. For he saith, "I have heard thee in a time accepted, and in the day of salvation have I succored thee. Behold, now is the accepted time. Behold, now is the day of salvation." Here's the key: giving no offense in anything, that the ministry be not blamed. And that's what you got a lot of these groups are doing. They're setting us up to be blamed, to be persecuted, because guess what? When you link our ministry together with Islam. Now everything that the Muslims do, you bring upon us. Everything the Muslims do, you bring upon us. Is the black Muslims or just Islam in general, you are associated with the Hebrew Israelites, and you getting us blamed. You see, you getting us blamed, giving no offense in anything, that the ministry be not blamed. You're not supposed to let the ministry of the Lord be blamed. As a matter of fact, it tells you in 2 John 1 verse 9, whosoever transgresseth and abideth not in the doctrine of the anointed hath not the Most High. He that abideth in the doctrine of the anointed, he hath both the Father and the Son. What do Muslims say? That the Most High has no son. If there come any unto you, and bring not this doctrine, receive him not into your house, neither bid him Godspeed. For he that biddeth him Godspeed is partaker of his evil deeds. So just as you affiliate the Hebrew Israelites with Islam and get us blamed to the world, so will the Most High also blame you if you affiliate yourself with any wicked person. Anybody outside of the truth, you affiliate with them, you wish them Godspeed. That's why we tell you don't come together with other Israelites. You wish them Godspeed, you're a partaker of their evil deeds. And look at this bullshit. Abiel up there with his head lined up, temple taper, beard lined up, looking like a fool. You a fool. Stupid idiots. Getting us blamed. Let's also go to 2 Corinthians. It's right out of the word, right? 2 Corinthians 6 and 14. And you know what? Before we do that, let me go back. I would like to read what we just read in the NLT. I want to see what it says here, how it's worded. Listen to this. 2 John 1 and 9 from the NLT. Anyone who wanders away from this teaching has no relationship with the Most High. You hear that? But anyone who remains in the teaching of the anointed has a relationship with both the Father and the Son. If anyone comes to your meeting and does not teach the truth about the anointed, don't invite that person into your home or give any kind of encouragement. Anyone who encourages such people becomes a partner in their evil work. Whew. You're a partner in their evil work. You're not to encourage them, bow tie wearing fools. You're not to encourage them. You're not to be together with them. 2 Corinthians 6 and 14 says, be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. And you are with unbelievers. I don't give a fuck how much they talk about the black community. They are unbelievers. You might as well get up there with the regular Christians, because they unbelievers too. These people believe in a whole nother God than you, and you got the nerve to dirty up the Hebrew Israelite ministry on account of some fucking black community. Bishop Nate, you fucking going off. Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers, for what fellowship hath righteousness with unrighteousness? And what communion hath light with darkness? And what concord hath the anointed with Belial? Or what part hath he that believeth with an infidel? And what agreement, just like the brother titled his video, and what agreement hath the temple of the Most High with idols? That false god they worship, that black cube they worship, that's an idol. And the living God has no worship. But then again, what can you expect from men who refuse to call on the name or to teach the names, the true names of the Father and Son? They drag it through the mud and trample on the blood. And I didn't mean for that to rhyme. They trample the names of the Lord in the mud, and they trample on the blood of Yahushua with a constant going off. Continuous iniquity and confusion being brought by Bishop Nate, King, General, Big Brother Almighty, and all around Chief Mac Daddy, Bishop Nate the righteous. Wherefore come out from among them and be ye separate. Salaki, let's go back. And what agreement hath the temple of the Most High with idols? For ye are the temple of the living God. As the Most High has said, I will dwell in them and walk in them, and I will be their God, and they shall be my people. The separate group. The term holy literally means separate. You're supposed to be a holy people, separated. All that shit you talk about, the commandments. All that shit y'all talk about keeping the commandments, and he was breaking all kind of commandments. Heads lined up, beards lined up, dreadlocks. You with another, right there with another group, having fellowship with them that worship another God, going off. Wherefore come out from among them, and be ye separate. That's a cut. Wherefore come out from among them, and be ye separate, saith the Lord, and touch not the unclean thing, and I will receive you. And I can already hear you whining, little bitch ass IUIC followers. They ain't teaching, brother. Fuck you. You know what you doing. You know what they doing. You can't make this all right in the eyes of the Most High. No kind of way. I wish the Lord would open the ground up and burn these niggas. Drop them in a hole. Wherefore come out from among them, and be ye separate, saith the Lord, and touch not the unclean thing, and I will receive you, and will be a father unto you, and ye shall be my sons and daughters, saith the Lord Almighty. Don't come with that brother shit. Don't come with that hater shit. None of that. Don't want to hear that bullshit from you. You see what's going on right here. In every Israelite group supposed to be rebuking these motherfuckers, but you ain't gonna say shit. You know why? Because you a bunch of what difference do it make? Let's go to Ephesians 5. Ephesians 5 and verse 10. I'm going to start at verse 8. Nope. Verse 6. Let no man deceive you with vain words, for because of these things cometh the wrath upon Salakia, cometh the wrath of the Most High upon the children of disobedience. Be not ye therefore partakers with them, for ye were sometimes darkness, but now are you light in the world. Walk as children of light. For the fruit of the Spirit is in all goodness and righteousness and truth, proving what is acceptable unto the Lord. And have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness, but rather reprove them. If these Islam demons was to come around us, we would rebuke the shit out of them. This dude, just because he said if the Hebrews lights were dead, that would have never happened. Well, what was your people at? These ain't nothing but a bunch of empty suits. These dudes are sinners, wicked exceedingly. They do all kind of stuff. These niggas ain't got no beard, shave their beards off. They do all kind of, abominable acts. The main of which is worshiping a false god. And they don't worship the true and living God. Neither do they acknowledge his son. I don't understand that. I don't understand that shit. I mean, I get the selling out part, but I don't even see how you can even pass that off. This should irritate and aggravate the shit out of every good standing brother, period, man, bar none. If this shit don't aggravate the fuck out of you, you might better check your damn pulse. Now, I know the apostles say, we can't get mad at Bishop Nate and the people that's going off. That's true, because we know the reason why they going off, but this shit still got to irritate the fuck out of you. God damn, I ain't even gonna be able to go to sleep right away. I'm gonna have to fucking stay up and drink. Anyway, this is the key verse. And have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness, but rather reprove them. You're supposed to be reproving these fools instead of sitting there being on one accord with them over the fucking black community. Fucking black community don't give a shit about itself. These niggas would rob, steal, kill, shoot each other, scam one another, commit adultery against each other, husband's wife, or against their neighbor's wife. Jake don't give a fuck about one another. You know why? Because of the curses. You can't fix the curses, niggas. You can't fix that shit. But that's all for a show, to get us blamed. And I got a fucking opinion, right? I got 15 years in this, and that not to brag or say nothing like that, because that's just a short amount of time. I'm just saying that to say that I got a right to reprove and rebuke, as well as you brothers out there. We got a right to say something. I don't give a fuck what Bishop Nate and this crew say. You niggas are demons. Ephesians 5 and 6. Don't be fooled by those who try to excuse these sins, for the anger of the Most High will fall on all who disobey him. Don't participate in these things these people do. For once ye were full of darkness, but now you have light from the Lord. So live as people of light. For this light within you produces only what is good and right and true. Carefully determine what pleases the Lord. Take no part in the worthless deeds of evil and darkness. Instead, expose them. Expose them. See, Islam is a long time thorn in our people's sides, and it's a stronghold over many of our people. And you have the nerve to be standing next to these clown ass niggas in these tight ass suits with them bow ties on. Colossians 4. And I don't give a shit. You little weak Israelites can get mad. Just don't watch me. Don't watch the videos that I make. I don't make them for you anyway. I don't make videos for mouth breathers. We make videos for edification for the hopeful elect that we pray will be the elect. We don't make videos for journeyman Israelites, for those who camp hop, fallouts, then come back and then go out again and then be gone. Hey brother, can you help me with this? We don't make videos for you. We make videos for the Most High, Yahweh's sheep, not for your corny ass. Colossians 4 and 5. Walk in wisdom toward them that are without, redeeming the time. We supposed to be walking in wisdom. You casting stumbling blocks before the sheep. You ain't walking in wisdom. And you can see these dudes right here on the camera from Iuic. They don't know what the fuck is going on. They just there. You know, if they get paid, they just getting paid. I don't know that they get paid, but they just there. They don't know what the fuck is going on. They ought to have thought bubbles over their heads so we can understand what's going on to their pea brains. Cause I tell you, man, they just soldiers that just going into battle not knowing what's going on. Bishop Nate is, boy, you got a lot of blood on your hands, Bishop Nate. I wouldn't want to be you for shit. You and all your 100 millions or whatever you got, boy, I tell you, Esau calling in favors on your ass, boy. The Lord gonna get you, man.